What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another album review. I know I've been waiting to get this one out for a few days now, but I really wanted to get myself more time to just sit with the album and really get my thoughts together. So I apologize for getting this out to you a couple days late, but we here now. We're going to be talking about the new Gecs album, 10,000 Gecs. It's been a while since they released their last album. I think it was like 2 to 3 years, something like that. Single-handedly started a whole wave, a whole hyperpop wave with their first album. And I really appreciate them just like waiting it out, not really capitalizing on the situation, like the whole wave, just really just like waiting it out and be like, okay, y'all do your shit and then we'll come back and we'll show you how it's really done. So we're gonna talk about that album really quick, but before we do, if you're a returning subscriber, you already know what we're about to get into, but if you're not, we smoke on this channel before we do pretty much everything. So I hope you're smoking along with me, staying high with me, staying hydrated with me. I haven't been a huge fan of the flavored liquid deaths, but I've been feeling this mango chainsaw, I'm not gonna lie to you. So if you're smoking along with me, now's your chance. Let's smoke a little bit and then let's get into talking about this album. New piece, by the way. Because if y'all been paying attention, in the other videos I've been mentioning, how my bubbler got broke a few weeks ago. So I haven't been able to really smoke any glass or anything like that. I've mostly just been using pipes, but obviously this is silicone, it's not glass. But we got a new bong. Haven't come up with a name yet, so if you got any name ideas, let me know in the comments. But you're not here to name my piece, bro. You're here to talk about this new Gecs album. So first things first, I want to get into the intro, Dumbest Girl Alive. It starts out with this THX intro, kind of like a really cinematic build-up to the track, you know what I mean? I really like the sicko mode type beats in it, that blah, 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 blah. I love that so much. And it's got really good lyrics too. I love the put emojis on my grave, I'm the dumbest girl alive. You know what I'm saying? I can genuinely attest to being the dumbest girl alive. I'm serious. So I really fuck with that song. But then immediately we kind of go into my least favorite song off the record, if I'm being completely honest, which is playing right now. It's 7:57. And I just think the song is like okay, especially by Gecs standards. I definitely feel like they've done better and that they could do better. You know what I'm saying? I believe on the last record it was 757 Sticky. So much better. But I really like Laura's outro on the track. Laura's got this kind of slowed down interior gas station McDonald's refrain that she sings at the end of the track that I really like. Then we go into Hollywood Baby, which is actually a single that they released. I think it's the second single third single that they dropped off the album. This one grew on me. I liked it the first time, but honestly it's just a banger rock song. Like there's a really good chorus too, just like the I'm going crazy. I just love that so much, man. I love it. And then they go into Frog on the Floor, which is just a really fun song. It's just a really just like energetic and like fun track about just a frog on the floor, bro. And I love the lyrics. I just love how cute it is, man. I genuinely fuck with the song heavy. Doritos and Fritos was another single that they dropped, and if I'm being completely honest, I don't really like that song when I first heard it. I wasn't a huge fan. In fact, I wasn't a huge fan up until like a couple days ago, where I was listening to this album again, and this is why I give myself time. Because with me, like even if I don't like something, if I give myself a little bit more time, there's a chance that I might end up fucking with it. And not like, you know, in some cases like Doritos and Fritos, it might not be too crazy. I might just like it a little bit more than I did before. But I definitely like it more than I did before, and I really like the guitar and the bass on it. I think that they're great. I think it's just a great rock song. I really like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's saying a lot because, like I said, I genuinely hated that track when I first heard it. I'm not gonna lie. But then, immediately they go into Billy Knows Jamie, which is, bro, I've heard takes, okay? I've heard people saying, damn, these niggas fucked up on this track. I hate this track. It's very like, Limp Bizkit, like POD, just like very aggressive, just like that old like 2000s like new metal sound a little bit. Hella Limp Bizkit riffs. Hell, am I wearing my Limp Bizkit hat? I'm wearing my Limp Bizkit hat too, bro. I fuck with Limp Bizkit heavy. So obviously, I'm really gonna like this song. But I know that Limp Bizkit still doesn't get all the full respect that they completely deserve, in my opinion. So obviously, there are gonna be some people that don't like this song as much as I did. But the end is insane, explosive, heavy, definitely going into like this noise metal direction, just like super great. Not really the same as like I think it was on 800 something Cloud on their first album. They did the kind of like that grindcore thing. This is not like, this is even heavier than that. I think this is definitely the heaviest that 100 Gecs has ever gone in, like the heaviest direction they've ever gone in. I love it. I love it, and my nigga hates it. So I just, you know, there's duality there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you guys are gonna fuck with it, but I am saying, you know, if you're a fan of like that Limp Bizkit, like new metal era of the 2000s, I genuinely think you might like Billy Knows Jamie, especially the end. If you're a metalhead, that end is crazy. I keep running it back. I love when Laura Les just goes that, she goes like, bro, that shit is crazy. She hit that shit. But then we got a little interlude, $1 million. This is kind of like the interlude that was on their first album, Gec, which I really loved. I feel like Gec was a little bit more out there, and $1 million is more of just like a banger interlude. But I'm a little biased because I low-key love that fucking TikTok voice, that $1 million, bro. Bro, that shit is low-key fun. I really love that. And I could listen to that TikTok bitch talk all day long. I'm not lying to you. So, I really like that song. I think it's a great interlude. Super great ending, too. I love $1 million. That shit is so hard, bro. I don't even care. And Most Wanted Person in the United States is probably my second favorite off the album. I really just love... It's kind of like... It's got kind of like a silly instrumental on it, but it's got... literally killer lyrics, like a lot of references to murder, throwing Bobby in the river, and making dinner, and like all that shit. I love that song. I think it was super fun, kind of like Frog on the Floor. It's like a really fun track, but in like a darker direction, like lyrically. And I can always appreciate that. Like I said, I think it's like my second favorite song off the album. If not my favorite. I think I might like Billy Knows Jamie a little bit more just because like the lyrics on that one, like I said, I'm kind of a slut for that old 2000s new metal sound, but I think it slaps. And then I Got My Tooth Removed is another great song that I kind of identify with because I feel like I'm gonna have to get some teeth removed soon. I've been dealing with hella tooth pain, brushing every day, doing all that shit, taking care of my shit, but I feel like it's just from years of not taking care of my shit, not getting braces, shit like that. So I identify with this song, bro. It's kind of just like a premonition to me, honestly. Like I can't wait until I get my tooth removed and I can listen to this song and be like, damn, bro, it was like that. It'd be like that. So, Laura, if this is a true account of what really happened, I feel you, girl. We about to be going through the same shit. I can't even hold you. But finally, at the end, we got Me, 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 which is just another single that they dropped. If anything, I'm kind of like 757 on this one. Kind of like iffy. I'm not a huge fan of it, if I'm being honest. And it hasn't grown on me yet, like Doritos and Fritos has. I think it's a decent outro just because I like the lyrical content as an outro more than I did as a single. Kind of just like reminding these niggas like, bro, like you'll never really know me. Like I really like that because you don't know where Gecs is gonna go for real. You like if you're listening to this record for the first time, you cannot take a guess as to where they're gonna go to. Like, even if you're a fan of them, because I was a fan, I had no idea what they were gonna do with this record, but I was pleasantly surprised. So, all in all, I think it's a really good album. I think it's a great follow-up, great sophomore record. They didn't suffer from that sophomore-itis, you know what I'm saying, where the second album sucks. They followed up with one that was as good, if not better at some points. I feel like they even improved on a lot of the songs or song ideas and sounds that they had on their first record. So if I'm being honest, I'm gonna give 10,000 Gecs an 8.5 out of 10. I really fucked with it. That's a strong 8.5, light 8. You know what I'm saying? There's some leeway there, but I really loved it. That was a great album. I've actually seen them live with my partner, with Machine Girl. That's gonna be crazy, bro. Gecs and Machine Girl. Super excited for that concert. Let me know if you guys want me to make like a vlog or make a video talking about that concert. You know what I'm saying? I can always just like make a video talking about what went down there, their set list and shit like that. So thank you guys for watching. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this album. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the support this year. It means a lot to me. New videos coming down the pipe. Pause. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay hydrated. Peace.